Gonna try and stream on both platforms tonight. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Let's see. We'll see if we get a delay or not. All right, got that set up. All right, let's see. Brian, what's up? Pancho, what's up? Where have I been? I've been working. Been working. That's all I've been doing. But I think I'm coming back for a little while. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that I can do both of these streams at the same time. If it starts lagging, don't worry. I will fix it. I know what I'm doing now, so we'll let it catch up for a second. And I'm gonna pull up my other stream and see what's going on with it. Make sure that nothing's lagging bad or anything. All right, let's see. The world should be generated pretty good now. We're not lagging there. Are we lagging on tubes? Nope, we are not. Everything looks like it's fine. Let's see. Let's walk around a little bit and see how it's going to hold up. I just want to make sure everything's good on it. Now, how's everybody been, though? All right, it looks like we've got our settings right. It looks like it's going to work out just fine. Now, let me move this microphone down just a little bit. This thing's in my way. But yeah, life's been good, man. Just been getting caught back up on work, getting that done. Oh, if you've been watching on anybody on TikTok's been watching or anything, we redid the roof again on the barn, and I went and got some horses. I went and got some little horsies. So we've got an all white one right here, and we've got an all black one right here. I gotta get some name tags. I think it'll let me sleep through a storm, won't it? Yeah. The camera went out. All right, let's check that out. See what's going on with that. What could be the problem there? Let's see. I didn't have this problem. All right, that's definitely the wrong camera. Hold on. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. See if we can get it brought back up. Got it back up, but my background's gone. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's gone. Let's see. That's so strange. It's doing like a NVIDIA background thing. That's so strange. Let me unplug it and plug it back up real quick, see if that fixes it. Sometimes all you gotta do is unplug something and plug it back up. Every time you call like a support line or like a... There we go. That's all we had to do. It was just freaking out a little bit. Yep, there we go. Got it back. Alright, there we go. Back to the game. Is this still raining? No, it's not raining. The sound just isn't caught back up yet. Alright. Got a beautiful rainbow. What I need some ideas, guys, on the farm. I think I'm gonna clear this land out right here. But I was also trying to make a gated entrance as well. But the hill is really big. So I need to extend this fence out a little bit so that I can have like a nice pathway up to the barn, but I'll worry about that some other time. We got the cows over here. We've got the chickens over here. I still got to build them like a chicken coop or something, you know what I mean? But and we need to build a bridge, an actual bridge as well. But let me get a shovel real quick. I've got plenty of diamonds, so like I can spare to waste some on some building tools. I got on here and mined for absolutely ages down in this little cave over here, and we are absolutely stacked. I mean, it's not insane. I mean, it's like 40 something, but still, we got plenty of iron. So I've got a mod on that does not increase. It doesn't increase the likelihood of you finding iron or a diamond, but like, let's say you're down in like oh, you're playing Fortnite with your girlfriend on the phone? You're good. See you later, buddy. It doesn't increase the likelihood of you finding something, but like, let's say, you know how you go down into the deep slate area and like you'll see one diamond on the like roof or on the wall somewhere, you get more. Like you might have, instead of one diamond that you would have normally found, you might have 3. It's not an insane amount. It's not an insane difference, but it helps a lot because you find a lot of like one singular diamonds when you're running around in like the deep slate area. So that helps out a lot. Anyways, let me get a shovel. Then I need to mess with my excavator things. I need to turn that off because that was messing me up. It was digging down and everything, but this should, yeah, that should dig 3 out. Real simple, nothing crazy. I can still manage to control this. It breaks 3 at a time instead of 1. You can still do just 1 though. You just have to click shift on it and it'll knock 3 out for you real quick. So that's beneficial. I also have another mod that is supposed to make it where the farmland stays tealed up. I don't know if it's actually going to work though. I haven't had a chance to use it. We can lower this down right here. This fence will just lower this fence down in a minute. I don't think I have any free roaming animals other than a few sheep that I really have to worry about right now. All right, let's think about how far out we need to go with it. I really wish the land, I would have dug the land out a little bit better than this originally. It would have made things a lot easier. Let's make sure we put this back before I forget about where it's at. All right. And I can use this dirt to fix the front area as well. So that's nice. I needed a lot of dirt. How far in did I want to go? Like maybe like this. Still wanted to look a little natural on certain spots. I really need to collect this dirt though. What is wrong with this camera? I do not understand what's going on here. It's like connecting to something else. It'll come back up in a second. Did it go right back out? No, it's good. Okay, we're good. Aggravating stuff, man. All right, let's see. That looks pretty good. That works for me. Yep. I think that's all right. I'm cool with that. Now I gotta clear out all this mess right here. I actually want to keep some of those sunflowers. I like the sunflowers. I'll make like a little sunflower plot. The other stuff I can just grow with bone meal. Dude, they need a lawnmower mod. Like, I need a lawnmower. I can just ride through here. Once I get my farm done, because I'm living in the barn right now, so once I get my farm done, the next thing I want to do is a mine shaft. And then I'll have the ability to get the blocks that I need to make my house look good. All right, let's see something. Let's put these. Let's clear this dirt out right now. For now. And I think. All right, let me go to bed real quick. I think I'm gonna. No, you know what? I need to do what I was gonna do first. I need to grab some of this. I need to start cooking some stone up real quick. We just casually have a fence in our hand while we sleep. All right, we're good. I need to get started on my house though. Like this barn, this farm and stuff is a big task because I had to go oversized with it. Obviously, this grass is making me uncomfortable. I also need to put some lighting up out here so the creepers and stuff don't keep spawning. I got a lot to do. All right, let's see how much stone we have cooked real quick. We got 7 of them. Let's wait on this 8 real quick. All right, let's see. That works for now. Why do I have the fence shaped like that? All right, that's better. If I'm not mistaken, I think I can put water underneath those slabs. Let me go check. No, you cannot. It's not a big deal because we can, since we're putting the slabs over it, we can dig down one more. Just like that. I need to just go ahead and make another bucket real quick too. Maybe 2 buckets. That should that should make it where you can get water to your stuff, right? I would think so. Let me till one piece and see real quick. So that should waterlog, right? You would think. Huh. I thought it would right there. I really thought that if it was up underneath it right there, it would waterlog it. Or is that... Why does that look like it's got water in it? But this one doesn't. That's strange. I guess it's because it's on the same level. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. What did I come back over here for? Oh, the stone that I was making. That's right. I think I need more ores. I went on a mining spree yesterday. How wide do I want to make this? It's hard to mine while you're streaming because it gets so dark down there, and it's boring. Nobody ever really wants to watch all of it, so you have to try to get most of it out of the way as fast as possible. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go collect as much as I can. That's wide enough. need to go to sleep real quick and I'll grab my seeds. Start planting that stuff. Did the camera go away again? What is wrong with this camera? It's like connecting to something else. Something's weird about this. It hasn't done this before. It's got to be something to do with both of the streams going at the same time. Trying to get it to come back up. There it goes. Where did it go? Okay, there it goes. I was about to say, where did it go now? Alright, let's see. I got 64. Alright, right here in the middle. This would be the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think my farming mod is working. I don't think the it's supposed to stay tilled when I make it tilled. How did we do this back in the day? We used to have I swear you should be able to run it right here. You should be able to run water right here and it should go. I really thought that was supposed to waterlog the ground above it. But I guess it's only going to work right there. That's not doing it either. There it goes. Now it wants to do it. I don't really, I used to play with people all the time, but I don't really do it anymore. Alright, at what point does it stop working? I need to figure out a water situation. I need to figure that out. I need to get water to these without it like interfering with the way it looks. And I really thought that I could do it underneath it. I thought I remembered it being possible to waterlog the ground from underneath it. Alright, that's all we got right now for wheat seeds. Which really it doesn't even need to be as big as I made it. Honestly. But at the same time it does. Like I do need a lot of wheat. Where are my tree saplings that I just grabbed? What if I did it like that? Maybe something like that. Getting some ideas. I am getting some ideas. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got something cooking. Hold on. Let me see something. Does it still work if I dig it one block down? What happened to your bike? That bike's too expensive for it to be breaking. Way too expensive. What's up, Extreme? OBS disconnected. Hold on. All right, it's back. I think it's a geometry issue. Like you're talking about, like you got the shifter in the wrong spot. I've got some rain gutters. I don't know what I can do with them, but it's like a pipe. And I want to see. I don't think I can make anything with that. I don't think I can make that. I don't think I can make that look like a piping system. Like I was thinking I could. I don't think I can. Yeah, that's not going to work the way I wanted it to. We can just do it like this, though. Maybe like that. Make it look like a pump system, like a plumbing system. That might work. I don't know. These are just like rough drafts right now. I'm trying not to look at anybody else's stuff. I'm just building out of my head, so I'm kind of just seeing where it goes. Seeing where my brain takes us. Oh, wow. I'm completely off-centered. I didn't realize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's tragic. I can just extend this side out. It'd be a little bit easier. It's not gonna hurt to have 2 extra rows. Why do I have 2 shovels? I don't remember making 2 shovels. That works just fine. So we got 20 left. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Mine acted weird. Sometimes mine goes limp. Does yours ever go limp? Okay, now I need to figure out light sourcing and how I want to do that. You know what? I'm stupid. I am so stupid. I could have ran the water in here and ran the slabs on top of the water. That's what I was missing. I was like, how did I used to do this? I remember now. That's why it looked like that. I was like, what is going on here? Okay. So now you take that water and you take it and put it right here as well. That's not water. Yeah, that works right there. And then we put this around it like this. But then that's up in the air. I don't like that. Is there a trap door? It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't like that. Even though it works, it does what it's supposed to. I didn't want it in the air like that. Am I overthinking it? I can't tell. If I create an entrance, it works though. I know you can put the water inside of stairs. I've done that before. Did I not get water just then? Let me go to sleep real fast. Dude, I'm losing my mind. I could have swore I grabbed water just then. I'm thinking too hard. I'm like Patrick when his gears started grinding and he caught on fire. I need to sleep more or something. Alright, let's see. Run that there. I didn't realize I had water physics. That's pretty neat. No! Wow. Whatever, I guess. Not the end of the world. I want the irrigation to make sense. Like, I don't want it to just be like, oh, we've got magical water. I want you to be able to see the water. Like, I want it to look like I'm getting it from the ground somewhere, you know? So that's why I built the waterfall, which I'm going to spice that up a little bit. I just got to get the concept drawn out, and then I'm going to go back through and decorate it with, you know, the correct blocks and stuff. But that's your water entrance, which is nice. All right, let's break those two down. All right, cool. And then I can build off of the corners like this and start my light fixtures. So we can have lighting out here in a nice way. Just got to figure out which way I want to design the lights. I'm going to build like overhangs. Yeah. That works all right. That's not bad. Let's see what it looks like when you're walking up on it. So let's go ahead and get a path kind of drawn out here. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Actually, let's bring it like that. Yeah. And then this needs to widen out like that. That works for me. I'm not a huge fan of the stone, but it works for me. I don't like the stone. So I think I'll redo that with like some spruce once I find spruce wood. And plant some trees here. Still haven't found my carrots yet, so I don't have the ability to do my carrot farm like I wanted. This camera's making me upset. Why did these chickens congregate up here? Alright, I've got to build them a coop as well. And I also want this pond to look a little more how can I do this? I want that to look a little more pondish. Let me go ahead and feed them. Look at all the little dogs. All the little babies. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll get them. Why is the grass growing back so fast? Did y'all see that? The grass grows here? I didn't know that. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna go get ready for a bed here in a second, but let me think about what we can do, because we got a bunch of new objects. Let's see. I want to build a nice lamppost. I like that wall though. Just requires a lot to make it. I can do cobblestone easy. Is there anything that's... Is there a post that I can... I guess deep slate would be kind of black. I want something like dark. How much deep slate? I didn't go get much deep slate. How much deep slate do we have? None. Okay. I was about to say, I thought I threw all of it away because I didn't care for it when I was mining. Alright, we gotta get some deep slate. The camera's going again. I don't understand what it's switching to. Cause I'm thinking to contrast with the stone, we can do like a dark colored lamppost to hold some lanterns on each side of it to light us up out here a little bit better. Let me see if I can go catch some fish. Because we could build a fish pond too. Can't I grab salmon with a bucket? Or am I wrong? Yes. I like fish. I want to have some fish. So that's what we'll do. Since I don't have my other crops, I can make like a fish pond out here. I know these trees aren't going to grow. They're too close together. Which in reality, we can just build our own trees. So let's think. That would be, that's pretty. That's a nice shape. Yeah, that's a real nice shape. I like that. All right, let's make our little infinite water real fast. Did I lag out? It looks like I lagged out. Oh, I'm back. Okay, cool. All right, sheep, you got to get out of there. All right, we got to figure out how to make this look a little bit better. I like the idea of it kind of wrapping around, like the heel kind of wrapping around. Yeah. Like that. That looks pretty good. And then we can take and put the water flowing into it like that. And I can swap some of this out with cobblestone and make it look like rock. Yeah. I wonder if I could make this a double layered pond. Like, can they swim in between that? Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be nice. Hold on. Oh yeah. What's cooler than a double layered pond? You're swimming up the waterfall. That might pose a little bit of an issue. They're like having fun. Okay, let me go back in here and go to sleep. It's getting dark again. Stream's not gonna be able to see. I think that's pretty sick. I think that's pretty sick. I think having a multi-layer pond like that is pretty cool. But I gotta get them to stop doing that. You're not supposed to be up there. Maybe... Can I do cobblestone slabs? Maybe if I put cobblestone slabs up there, they can't swim up there. Because they're gonna fall out. They're gonna fall out. And then die. Yeah, I can do cobblestone slabs. Okay, cool. That cuts the water flow off right there. I guess they're just gonna have fun swimming around like that. I need to put some more fish in though. Let's go get some more. If I go out into the ocean, I should be able to find like tropical fish, right? Where would the tropical fish be at? Is there like a certain spot? That's a lot of lava. Speaking of lava, I need to get some lava. Because if I can get obsidian, I can make obsidian tools. I'm seeing squid. Guess I gotta break out here where it knows that you're in the ocean. Like where seaweed would be at. What the hell is this? Oh, is that a shipwreck? Dude, I was like... There's dolphins. What is going on with me right there? What is that over there? Is that damaging my boat? What is a lodestone? What was that? There's not fish that can kill me, right? No. Not my obsidian. That sucks. That's tragic. I don't know if I'll be able to break it underneath this water. How long it takes to break stuff underwater. I think it's just gone. Alright, it's whatever. It's not like you can't get more obsidian. Would that be the only... That wouldn't be the only thing, right? There has to be another chest. Yep, there it goes. I did find carrots, though. That right there, I don't know what that is, but that worries me. Alright, let's throw that out. I wonder what suspicious stew is. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that thing? Is that thing dangerous? What is that? I don't like the noise I just heard. What is that thing? I just wanted some cool fish to put in my pond. I didn't ask for all this. Buried treasure map. I don't know if I can use maps with this mod that I have on because it uses my maps. I never thought I'd need dirt before, but I need to save my dirt. I need to get rid of some of that stuff though. Would there be another chest in here? Or is there... that usually it? I'm scared to open the map right now though because it might destroy a bunch of chunks. Alright, we need to find some cool fish. We know we came from that way, right? I don't want to get lost out here. There's some fish. Those are so basic looking though. That's just cod. I want some like tropical fish. Come back here, dude. I think I see something. Oh, that's a dolphin. A turtle? How can I take the turtle? How can I get the turtle? I know you can't just put the turtle in a bucket. I need... Can I leash a turtle? If I leash a turtle, can I take it back home with me? What are these things? Is that like a new type of squid thing? I don't know, but I don't want to mess with it. It's kind of fugly. Is that bush glowing? I can take that. I like that. I like that a lot. Dude, I gotta explore the water more. I'm amazed. I didn't know they added all this stuff. There's some more of these bushes. There's a trader. There's a trader. I can get my leash. Alright, everybody just turn their eyes away from the screen for a second. I'm about to commit a crime. Mm-hmm. Because I want those leads. You better get your ass back here. She run from me. There we go. Now I can take the pigs home with me too. But I really want to know if I can steal the turtle with the lead. Because I took a bumblebee like that one time. What did I just waste my lead on? Where'd my lead go? There it went. Alright. I think I can probably take a turtle with the lead. I'm gonna try it. And I need to also go get some of that lava. How far out did I ride? Here we are. Oh, what time is it? 12:26. I'm gonna have to go through and make that look better. Yeah, that's nice. So I need Let's mess with some of the chairs real fast. Can we make a bench of some sort? I do not need sticks. Oh, I need slabs. Okay, hold on. Where are the slabs at? The wood. Where are my wooden slabs? I think you just do this, don't you? I don't like it right there. Where do I want it at? Maybe right here? Or over here, maybe. Yeah, that looks fine. The only thing I don't like is the stone so far. I don't like the color contrast with that. Oh, now that we've got obsidian, let's see if our little obsidian tools thing, weapons thing works. No, I don't see anything about obsidian tools. Maybe I have to do that. What did this unlock just now? What did I get just now? What can you do with obsidian ingot? You have to be able to do something with it. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I don't even know what a lodestone does. I might be done for the night. Let's see. Let's see what all we've gotten finished with so far. I need to redo the front of the land. I need to start getting closer to decorating stuff. What does a composter do? Like a fertilizer thing? I really am glad it's raining because it makes my crops grow, but dude, it's so loud. It's so loud. No wonder I wasn't seeing anybody. There wasn't. Why was it on peaceful? Let's turn that volume down some. At a minimum. I'm gonna put my pigs back here, I think. I want to go get a puppy as well. That's what you can do with your old flowers, huh? How far out does it work though? Like, do I need to put it further into the middle? Or does that work? I keep going to like cinematic camera or something. So theoretically, if I were to steal a villager and put him in here, would he take care of my farm? Does it work like that? I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Jump off here, go get some sleep. But I don't think there's even anybody in the stream anymore anyway, so I don't even know if I have to say bye. But I think that'll be it for tonight. And then I need to finish this barn situation up. I'm tired of working on this farm. Alright, well, take it easy. If anybody's still in here.